Few names in the world of baseball spark as much fascination and controversy as Alex Rodriguez, better known as A-Rod. With undeniable talent, impressive numbers, and moments of pure brilliance on the field, he stood out as one of the greatest players in the sport's history. But at the same time, his career was marked by scandals, controversial decisions, and a journey of highs and lows that captured the attention not only of baseball fans, but of the entire world. Who was Alex Rodriguez really? A misunderstood hero, a villain, or perhaps a bit of both? I'm Alder Santos, and welcome to our channel, Legends of Baseball. Throughout his decades in the sport, A-Rod not only shone for the Texas Rangers and New York Yankees, but also left an indelible mark on the American League. He won 3 MVP awards and led the Yankees to the World Series title in 2009, solidifying his place among the greatest of all time. However, behind all the shine and glamour, there were personal challenges, fierce rivalries, and choices that put him at the center of intense debates. His story is not just about home runs and trophies, but also about the pressure of being a superstar and the constant fight for redemption. Watch this video until the end and discover all the details of Alex Rodriguez's fascinating and controversial career. Then, we want to hear your opinion. What was the most significant moment in A-Rod's journey? Do you consider him one of the greatest in baseball history, or was his career overshadowed by the controversies? Leave your comment and share your thoughts. In this video, we will dive deep into the fascinating life of Alex Rodriguez, exploring his moments of glory and the episodes that shook his career. Discover how a young prodigy from Florida became one of the most recognized faces in global baseball, facing the weight of fame, the mistakes that nearly destroyed his reputation, and finally, his surprising journey of reinvention. Get ready for a story full of twists, emotion, and lessons that go far beyond the sport. Alex Rodriguez, widely known as A-Rod, was born on July 27, 1975, in Washington Heights, New York City. From a young age, Alex displayed an exceptional talent for baseball, a passion fueled by his Dominican heritage and a family deeply rooted in the sport. His parents, Victor and Lourdes Rodriguez, instilled in him a love for the game that would eventually shape his destiny. After moving to Miami, Florida, Alex attended Westminster Christian School, where his prodigious talent became evident. As a high school athlete, he was named USA Baseball's Junior Player of the Year and received national attention for his prowess as a shortstop. In 1993, at just 17 years old, Rodriguez was selected first overall in the MLB draft by the Seattle Mariners. By 1994, he made his debut in the major leagues, showcasing a combination of power, agility, and natural ability that earned him recognition as one of baseball's rising stars. Although he initially struggled to find his footing, A-Rod quickly became a cornerstone of the Mariners lineup. His 1996 season marked his breakout year, where he led the American League in batting average, .358, and earned his first All-Star selection. In 2000, Rodriguez signed a historic 10-year, $252 million contract with the Texas Rangers, the most lucrative deal in professional sports at the time. With the Rangers, A-Rod's offensive production reached unprecedented heights. From 2001 to 2003, he led the league in home runs each season, amassing a staggering 156 homers over 3 years. His all-around excellence earned him the American League MVP award in 2003. However, despite his individual success, the Rangers struggled as a team, failing to secure a postseason berth during his tenure. In 2004, Rodriguez's career took a significant turn when he was traded to the New York Yankees. The move to the Bronx placed him on one of the most storied franchises in sports history, alongside legendary teammates like Derek Jeter and Mariano Rivera. Initially transitioning to third base out of respect for Jeter, A-Rod seamlessly adjusted, continuing to dominate offensively. His 2005 season was particularly remarkable, as he hit 48 home runs, drove in 130 RBIs, and claimed his second MVP award. Rodriguez's tenure with the Yankees included some of the most productive years of his career. In 2007, he delivered one of the most extraordinary individual seasons in MLB history, leading the league in home runs 54, RBIs 156, and runs scored 143, while posting a .314 batting average. For these accomplishments, he earned his third MVP award, cementing his status as one of the greatest players of his generation. One of the defining moments of Rodriguez's career came in 2009, when he finally achieved postseason success. After years of criticism for underwhelming playoff performances, A-Rod silenced his detractors by delivering clutch hits throughout the postseason. His heroics helped lead the Yankees to their 27th World Series title, defeating the Philadelphia Phillies in 6 games. This championship solidified Rodriguez's legacy in pinstripes and validated his place among the all-time greats. Despite his on-field brilliance, A-Rod's career was marred by controversy. In 2009, he admitted to using performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs, during his time with the Rangers, a revelation that tarnished his reputation. Further allegations emerged in 2013 during the biogenesis scandal, resulting in a record 162-game suspension, the longest in MLB history for PED use. These incidents cast a shadow over his achievements and fueled debates about his place in baseball history. Following his suspension, Rodriguez returned to the Yankees in 2015 with a renewed focus. Despite his advancing age, he showcased flashes of his former brilliance, hitting 33 home runs that season. By 2016, however, declining performance and injuries signaled the end of his playing career. On August 12, 2016, A-Rod played his final game for the Yankees, closing the book on a career that spanned over 2 decades. Since retiring, Rodriguez has reinvented himself as a broadcaster, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. He joined the broadcast teams for ESPN and Fox Sports, where his insightful commentary and charisma won over fans. Off the field, A-Rod's business ventures, including investments in real estate and technology, have solidified his status as a savvy entrepreneur. He's also been involved in numerous charitable initiatives, particularly focusing on education and youth development. Alex Rodriguez's career is a study in contrasts. On one hand, his statistical accomplishments are undeniable. 696 home runs, 2,086 RBIs, 3,115 hits, and a lifetime batting average of .295. He ranks among the all-time leaders in numerous offensive categories and is widely regarded as one of the most talented players in MLB history. On the other hand, his association with PEDs and controversies have led to polarized opinions about his legacy. Conclusion: a complex legend. Ultimately, Alex Rodriguez's story is one of triumph, controversy, and redemption. He embodied the highs and lows of modern baseball, captivating fans with his extraordinary talent while sparking debates about integrity and sportsmanship. Whether celebrated for his achievements or scrutinized for his missteps, A-Rod's impact on the game remains indelible. As the years pass, his narrative continues to evolve, offering lessons on resilience, reinvention, and the pursuit of greatness in the face of adversity. After his retirement in 2016, A-Rod dove headfirst into the world of business and media. He became a prominent figure as a sports analyst, particularly on the Sunday Night Baseball show, where he shares valuable insights about the game he knows so well. His transition to the media was not only smooth, but revealed a more mature and reflective side of his personality. Moreover, Rodriguez established himself as a successful entrepreneur, His investment company, A-Rod Corp., diversified its operations into sectors such as real estate, technology, and entertainment. This transition demonstrated his ability to adapt and thrive off the field, cementing his position as one of the most financially successful athletes of his generation. Another significant part of Alex Rodriguez's legacy is his commitment to philanthropy. He has supported numerous causes over the years, including educational initiatives and programs for underprivileged youth. His community work in New York City and Miami reflects his desire to give back to the communities that shaped his career and life. Alex Rodriguez remains a divisive figure in the world of baseball, but undeniably one of the most influential. His numbers, such as over 696 home runs and his MVP seasons, place him among the greatest players of all time. However, his journey is also a reminder of the complexity of modern sports, where talent and controversy often go hand in hand. A-Rod's impact extends far beyond the ballparks. He has become a living example of resilience, reinvention, and the power of owning one's mistakes. He showed that it's possible to learn from failures and use those lessons to build a new chapter in one's story. The story of Alex Rodriguez is one of the richest and most complex in baseball. He is not only one of the most talented players to ever wear a uniform, but also one of the most human. With all of his achievements and challenges, he continues to be a source of inspiration for those who believe in the power of transformation and the pursuit of a second chance. A striking aspect of Alex Rodriguez's career was his relationship with the fans. During his years of greatest success, he was idolized for his unique ability to turn games around and deliver unforgettable moments. However, after controversies involving the use of banned substances, he faced intense backlash from the media and fans. Some booed him in the stadiums, while others continued to support him, recognizing his undeniable contribution to the sport. Over time, A-Rod worked to rebuild that relationship. His openness and honesty in interviews, his active participation on social media, and his willingness to engage in community projects helped him regain some of the respect he had lost. Today, he is seen by many as an example of overcoming adversity, someone who faced his mistakes head-on and worked hard to make amends with the public. Alex Rodriguez has also played an important role in developing new talent in baseball. Throughout his career, and even after retirement, he has served as a mentor to young players. A-Rod often shares his experiences and knowledge of the game, helping the next generation of athletes reach their full potential. He also founded training academies and programs aimed at aspiring youth, particularly in underserved communities. His commitment to supporting the future of baseball demonstrates his continued passion for the sport and his desire to leave a lasting positive impact. Alex Rodriguez's transition to life after baseball has been a model of success. He reinvented himself in various ways, from becoming a charismatic media personality to an innovative entrepreneur. Additionally, his relationship with singer and actress Jennifer Lopez, though it ended, brought even more visibility to his life off the field and showed his more personal side to the public. His success in business, particularly in real estate and technology, proved that he is much more than just a talented athlete. A-Rod has become a role model for other players who wish to build sustainable careers beyond sports. Over the years, A-Rod has transcended baseball and become a cultural figure. He has participated in advertising campaigns, television programs, and major events, solidifying his image as one of the most recognizable personalities in American sports. His constant presence in the spotlight reflects his enduring appeal and his ability to connect with different audiences. This visibility has also allowed him to expand his influence, promoting causes dear to him and helping shape conversations about sports, business, and culture. Alex Rodriguez is not just a baseball legend, but a modern icon who continues to evolve and impact various areas. As time passes, the story of Alex Rodriguez becomes richer and more complex. He will always be remembered as one of the greatest talents in baseball history, but also as someone who faced unique challenges and emerged from them with renewed determination. His legacy is a blend of unparalleled achievements and life lessons, both for fans and future players. More than just impressive statistics, A-Rod represents the ability to transform. He shows us that even in the face of significant adversity, it's possible to reinvent oneself and continue to positively impact the world. His journey is a powerful example of how sports can reflect life, full of ups and downs, but always with room for growth and redemption. Alex Rodriguez's impact on baseball goes beyond his statistics or memorable moments. He helped elevate the profile of the sport in an era of significant changes, attracting global attention and inspiring potential players around the world. A-Rod's ability to consistently perform at a high level demonstrated what was possible for a talented player, motivating others to pursue excellence. Additionally, his approach to the game, combining a rigorous work ethic with a deep strategic understanding, has influenced coaches, players, and organizations. Many teams have adapted their practices to reflect the aspects that made Rodriguez so successful. Despite his controversies, Alex Rodriguez has also offered valuable lessons in leadership. During his time with the New York Yankees, he worked to find a balance between being an individual star and being part of a team. This was not easy, especially in a franchise with such high expectations. However, A-Rod often showed a willingness to learn and adapt, proving that true leadership involves continuous growth. His efforts to improve his relationships with teammates, coaches, and fans highlight the importance of communication, empathy, and commitment, qualities that any effective leader must possess. Few athletes have faced as much public adversity as Alex Rodriguez. From injuries to accusations related to banned substances, he encountered a series of challenges that could have destroyed his career. Instead, A-Rod used these experiences as opportunities to reinvent himself. His willingness to confront past mistakes and continue contributing to both the sport and society is a remarkable example of resilience. He showed that even the toughest moments can be turned into turning points, as long as there is determination and a desire to change. Today, Alex Rodriguez is more than just a former baseball player. He is an example of how to navigate the complexities of public life while continuing to seek new horizons. His journey resonates with everyone who has faced challenges, mistakes, or setbacks in their own lives. A-Rod inspires not only for what he accomplished on the field, but for how he navigated difficulties and became a better version of himself. He is living proof that success is not linear and that every experience, good or bad, helps shape who we are. As Alex Rodriguez continues his path off the field, his influence in baseball and beyond continues to grow. He remains active in sports media, frequently offering insightful analysis that helps fans better understand the game. Additionally, his philanthropic and business efforts show that he is committed to creating a lasting impact. With his name now etched among the greatest in baseball history, A-Rod is using his platform to make a difference in ways that go far beyond the sport. Whether through his investments, educational initiatives, or work as a mentor, he continues to inspire those around him. Alex Rodriguez is a complex and fascinating figure. He reached extraordinary heights in baseball, faced painful falls, and emerged as a positive force both within and outside of sports. His story is a reminder that, while success is important, it is how we handle our challenges that truly defines who we are. Alex Rodriguez's legacy in baseball will always be the subject of passionate discussions. To some, he represents the peak of talent and offensive production, a player who dominated every facet of the game and redefined what it means to be a star in the MLB. To others, his career is irrevocably marked by controversies surrounding the use of banned substances. However, it is impossible to deny the magnitude of his contribution to the sport. His statistics are staggering, his moments of brilliance incomparable, and his impact off the field continues to influence the next generation of players and fans. In recent years, Alex Rodriguez has dedicated himself to working with young athletes, sharing his experience and helping them reach their full potential. He frequently participates in training clinics and community events, serving as a mentor and inspiration for those looking to achieve success in baseball. A-Rod's willingness to invest his time and resources in developing new talent demonstrates his ongoing passion for the sport. He understands that his legacy will not only be measured by his personal achievements, but also by the impact he has had in shaping the future of baseball. Throughout his career, Alex Rodriguez's relationship with fans has been complicated. He was adored for his performances on the field, but also faced intense criticism due to the controversies surrounding his career. In recent years, however, A-Rod has been able to rebuild that connection, frequently appearing on television programs, public events, and digital platforms. His charisma and genuine love for the sport are evident, and many fans now see him in a more positive light. Rodriguez has become an ambassador for the game, promoting baseball in an accessible and inspiring way for audiences of all ages. Though Alex Rodriguez has hung up his cleats, his story is far from over. He continues to expand his horizons, exploring new opportunities in business, media, and philanthropy. His ability to reinvent himself is a powerful example that life after sports can be just as meaningful as the glory days on the field. A-Rod remains an influential figure in the world of baseball and beyond, proving that, with hard work and determination, it is possible to turn even the most difficult challenges into a foundation for future success. The story of Alex Rodriguez is, above all, a journey of highs and lows, of triumphs and challenges. It's the story of an athlete who sought excellence, faced the consequences of his choices, and emerged as an example of resilience and growth. His impact goes beyond baseball, resonating with anyone who has faced adversity or sought to overcome their own limits. Alex Rodriguez reminds us that we are not defined solely by our mistakes, but by how we choose to move forward and make a difference in the world around us. And so, the legend of Alex Rodriguez continues to be written, a story that inspires both on the baseball fields and in life. In addition to his contributions to baseball, Alex Rodriguez has become an important figure in popular culture. With frequent television appearances, collaborations with global brands, and his prominent presence on social media, A-Rod has built an image that transcends the sport. He is often seen as an example of how an athlete can reinvent themselves and find relevance in different areas of society. His relationship with celebrities, including his high-profile romance with Jennifer Lopez, brought even more visibility to his life off the field. This exposure helped him build a diverse fan base, made up of people who may not be baseball followers, but are inspired by his story of determination and overcoming obstacles. During his relationship with Jennifer Lopez, Alex Rodriguez formed one of the most iconic couples in the entertainment industry. Together, they participated in numerous events and projects, showing a more human and family-oriented side of A-Rod. While the relationship ended, the period was a milestone in Rodriguez's public life, highlighting his commitment to family and his ability to balance a busy personal and professional life. Additionally, Alex is known for being a dedicated father. He frequently shares moments with his daughters, Natasha and Ella, demonstrating his pride and love for them. His role as a father is a central part of his identity, and he seeks to pass on important values, such as hard work and resilience, to the next generation. Philanthropy has been a significant area of focus for Alex Rodriguez. He has supported various initiatives related to education, health, and community development. Through his foundation and partnerships with other organizations, he has helped young people from underserved communities access opportunities that would otherwise be out of reach. His work in philanthropy reflects his desire to give back to the communities that supported him throughout his career. A-Rod understands the impact that baseball and education can have on young lives and uses his influence to make a difference. With a diverse career and continued presence in sports, business, and media, Alex Rodriguez's future looks bright. He continues to expand his influence both within and outside of baseball, demonstrating an impressive ability to adapt. As a partial owner of the Minnesota Timberwolves in the NBA, Rodriguez is already making his mark in another sport. His business acumen and love for sports position him as an important figure in sports management, where he can use his experience to shape the future of the organizations he is involved with. Alex Rodriguez's journey is a powerful reminder that life is a series of chapters, each offering an opportunity for learning and growth. He has faced mistakes and controversies, but has also experienced moments of glory and triumph. Reflecting on his career, it's clear that his impact on baseball and the world goes far beyond the numbers in a statistic. Rodriguez is an example of how it is possible to fall and rise again, rebuild a career and reputation, and continue seeking ways to contribute to society. His story is an inspiration not only to athletes, but to anyone who aspires to make a difference, regardless of the challenges they face. Looking at Alex Rodriguez's career, it is impossible not to recognize the greatness of his impact on baseball. He was a player who transcended the sport, becoming a global figure, but also a polarizing personality. His skill with the bat and his intelligence on the field made him one of the greatest players of his generation. However, his journey is also a reminder that excellence in sports is not without its ethical and personal challenges. A-Rod faced moments of glory and sudden falls, but above all, he personifies the complexity of being an athlete in the modern era, where talent and controversy often coexist. Looking at his accomplishments, it's undeniable that Rodriguez redefined the role of a baseball player. With over 3,000 hits, 696 home runs, and 3 MVP awards, he set standards that few could have imagined reaching. His defensive versatility and ability to dominate the game, both offensively and defensively, were a testament to his dedication to the sport. However, behind these impressive numbers was an athlete dealing with the pressure of astronomical expectations from a young age. His relentless desire to be the best led him to questionable choices, but it also transformed him into one of the most intriguing figures in baseball history. The controversies surrounding Alex Rodriguez highlight the dichotomy between the pursuit of greatness and the consequences of crossing ethical boundaries. The steroid era was a dark chapter in baseball, and A-Rod's association with that period sparked heated debates. His suspension in 2014 for involvement with banned substances rocked his reputation, but it also provided an opportunity for redemption. Rodriguez admitted his mistakes, rebuilt his image, and found ways to contribute to the sport off the field, showing that even the most polarizing figures can evolve and find paths to a positive legacy. A-Rod's transition from a controversial player to a respected commentator and successful businessman is a powerful example of reinvention. He used his experience to offer valuable insights as a sports analyst and became an influential voice in the media. At the same time, his work as a mentor and dedication to philanthropic causes demonstrated a human side often overshadowed by fame. His journey proves that even after major adversities, it's possible to rebuild a narrative and become a positive force for future generations. In the context of baseball history, Alex Rodriguez will always be remembered as a player who challenged conventions and redefined limits. His complexity as a public figure reflects the highs and lows of the sport, a microcosm of the pressures, decisions, and consequences that accompany the pursuit of excellence. He was a player whose impact was felt both on and off the field, marking an era in baseball and serving as a fascinating study of how talent and flaws can coexist in a single trajectory. Ultimately, Alex Rodriguez's story reminds us that greatness is not a straight line. It is shaped by accomplishments, mistakes, lessons learned, and the will to move forward. A-Rod's legacy will not be defined solely by his numbers or controversies, but by the man he chose to become after facing his adversities. His example teaches us that the true measure of an athlete goes beyond statistics, residing in resilience and the ability to inspire others, even amidst imperfections. Alex Rodriguez will forever remain one of the most fascinating figures in baseball history. He symbolizes the complexity of the sport, where talent and controversy often coexist. His extraordinary feats on the field are undeniable, and his ability to reinvent himself off of it is a testament to his determination and vision. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel for more fascinating content, and activate the bell to receive notifications. And be sure to leave your comment. A-Rod's legacy will continue to be discussed by fans, analysts, and historians for generations. But above all, he will be remembered as a man who dedicated his life to baseball, faced challenges head-on, and used his platform to inspire and positively influence others. And so, as the years pass, the name Alex Rodriguez will be etched not only in baseball's record books, but also in the hearts of all those who were inspired by his journey. A story of talent, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Until the next journey, dear baseball fans,